myself am not one, but, grandparents, great-grandparents, brothers, uncles, things like that. So thank you so much. And thank you currently to all of our active military who serve, who face that risk of not coming back home to see their families. Again, deep love and appreciation for you as well. So, again, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Get out there, enjoy the sun, enjoy your families. I'm on my way to work, which is okay. You know what? I like my job. There's nothing wrong with liking your job and going to work. I got to spend some time with my LEO yesterday. Our Saturday and Sunday were kind of filled with church and food and family, fishing, just hanging out. And like I said, we don't get that a lot of times as an LEO family. We don't get a lot of downtime to be nowhere, to do nothing, to just sit and eat and hang out. So it was really nice. That is a goal my husband and I have, is to slow our lives down. Because we have 4 kids, we've gotten so busy with the runaround of life and jobs, and so we really don't get that time to just be. So that's definitely a goal we have set. I feel like we kind of say that a lot, and then, oh well, Jamie's got this and Marley's got that, and we've got Jaden, we got to get here and there, and so it definitely becomes harder the more kids and things like that, but it's a goal and we're going to keep working towards it. So as much as I love my LEO and the rest of you love your LEOs, whether it be your husband, your wife, here's a struggle that I have, okay? And my husband knows that I love him. He's my absolute best friend. Sorry, I feel like I am like a cockatoo. I don't know what my hair is doing today. So I'm running late for work. Not really running late, but I did not get out of bed like I should have. Did not get in the shower on time like I should have. So my fault. Totally my fault. I kept going, a couple more minutes. Well, next thing I know, it's 20 after 9. I should have been in the shower at 9. And so I now feel like I'm running late and I'm rushing. And I have this issue right now where I hate everything in my closet. It's either too big or too small, or I just don't feel like it's trendy, and so it takes me forever to even remotely think I look okay to go to work, unless I work at our local mall. So you need to be semi-cute and trendy and have some idea what's going on in the fashion world, which I don't. So anywho, I tell my husband, I said, listen, I need you to get up. I'm sorry. I need you to get up. We got to talk about what's going on today, because, I don't plan on working all day, but you never know. They could ask me to stay, and I like the paycheck, so I stay. So I need you to get stuff out of my car, because we got home really late last night, and the kids were cranky, and we just wanted to get them laid down, and so on and so on. And I'm in the bathroom. I'm doing my hair. I'm doing my makeup. I'm trying to do my thing, get my stuff in order, and he is laying there on his phone, watching whatever, which I'm not saying I did it too. I was so guilty of it. I laid in bed and watched random Dance Mom videos, even though I feel like I've watched every season and every episode. But in my head, I'm like, can you just freaking get up? Can you just ask, or can you just do what I asked you to do? I need to go. And I feel like if it was him, I would be getting up and doing whatever he needed me to do to help him get ready out the door. And a lot of times, I'll be like, is there anything I can do to help you get ready for work? No, because a lot of it is uniform stuff. He likes his uniform pressed a certain way, and I don't do it right, and he does it, and that's great. I'm so thankful that he does his own uniform. But I struggle with that. Or if we're going somewhere and we're trying to get the kids ready and they need towels and swimming suits and floaties and extra clothes or what have you, or if just the dog freaking needs fed, or we have rabbits. We're a 4-H family too. I'm like, can you please make sure the kids fed the rabbits? Can we make sure the rabbits have water? Can we make sure the cats and the dog have water? And a lot of times I feel like I look over and I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything done, make sure everybody's good to go, make sure, you know, Charlie's got shoes and Marley's got matching clothes, and, you know, the girls look like they semi-brush their hair. And there he is on his phone. And now that I'm doing this, I'm on my phone more than I was, and so that's something I'm going to be really careful about, that I'm not constantly on my phone. And he will say this too. He'll be like, I talk to you all the time and you're always on your phone, or you're on Facebook and you're not listening to me. In my defense, I am on my phone a lot. It's kind of an escape for me for a minute, although it's not, because I still hear people screaming mom in the background and needing my attention every waking moment of the day. I feel like my husband mumbles and he can be super quiet and I can't hear him, or the radio in the car will be so loud that I can't hear him, or he's playing some video on his phone, which is typically always, I feel like, on max volume, and I can't hear him. So, I mean, ladies, do you have that frustration? Or LEO spouses, do you have that frustration? Do you feel like when you do get some time, or even when, you know, you guys still have to go to work and you still got to function in your daily life, is your officer still distracted? You know, trying to catch up on social media, trying to catch up with whatever else is going on. It's a frustration for me. And I try really, really hard not to ever say anything because of what my husband does. Because he goes out every night strapping Kevlar to his chest. But the social media, and here's my thing on it. Social media can either be great, it can be a great tool, or it can be a great problem. So I guess it just depends on what kind of great you want it to be. We have found it, at least in our marriage and in our life, it can go both ways. Again, it's just what we do with it. But yeah, I'm standing there in my bathroom today, getting ready for work, and I'm like, I don't want wet clothes still in my trunk that are going to sit in the heat, and then my car is going to reek when I get out of work, and that's not going to make me happy. He did do it though, and he was gracious about it, and I thanked him, and, you know, whatever. I do feel a little guilty today because I was rushing. I did rush out the door and I didn't kiss him or hug him, which is terrible because he always makes sure that when he goes to work, everybody in the house hug and kiss. It's just something that we do. So, but yeah, let me know if there are distractions that you feel like take away from your time, that precious time that we hardly get with our LEOs, whether it be a phone or a kid or whatever. I want to know about it because I know I'm not alone, but it's good to hear from everybody. Make sure you like, comment, share this video. Again, I'm still scouring YouTube looking for videos like this and I'm not finding anything. So put me out there. Give me topics to talk about because I'm going to. I plan on this week sharing a little bit about my LEO and his first 5 days on the job. It was a little scary. It was a little touchy. Wasn't sure that I could handle this lifestyle. And you know what? There are so many days where I'm like, I'm so done. I'm so over this. Like, you could come home tomorrow and tell me you wanted to, I don't know, do whatever. There are days where I don't even care. I don't even care what career path he would choose. I'm just over being an LEO wife. And that's how hard it is. We need good men and women on the front lines at home, dealing with all of the hate, dealing with all of the struggles that it is to be a police officer in today's society. And that makes me feel guilty. That makes me feel so guilty that in my head, I could be so selfish to be like, I don't want you to be a cop anymore. Knowing that he is needed. As spouses and as family members of LEOs, we know that it is a special calling to be an LEO. That it's not for anybody. It's just not. It's hard on you as a spouse. It's hard on our kids. It's hard on our families. So I feel guilty about it, and I feel selfish. And again, that's something I try to bottle in because I don't want my Elio to know that. Now, we've had conversations where that comes up, and unfortunately, I've let it slip through my mouth that, I hate his job. And there are days I very much dislike his job. But, there are days when I'm also very proud of him. And I know that when I hear that cruiser pull out of the driveway, that he's going to go out and he's going to make a difference. So, like I said, comment, like, share, put me on your social media, add me to police pages. I'm getting lots of good feedback, lots of response, and I love it. So like I said, get me out there. I'm not afraid of too much. I'm not afraid to address touchy subjects. I was actually thinking this morning, about, I wonder if I have another struggle that I'll make another video about. It's probably not going to necessarily be too kid appropriate, so I would not watch this while your kids are around. But we struggle to necessarily be intimate because he's exhausted and I'm exhausted, and it's a thing. But like I said, this week I'm gonna, kind of tell you a little bit more about us and how his first week as a full-time deputy went. Because like I said, we struggled a little bit, and there were a lot of struggles after that that didn't come up right away, that he buried deep down in the surface, or under the surface, I'm sorry. And, our marriage took a toll for a minute, and I finally was like, dude, you get help. So I'll get into more detail about that. But honey, I know you'll probably watch this video. I love you. I'm not mad. Please don't be mad at me for sharing that. This is just me venting my frustrations. And I'm on my phone a lot too. I admitted that. So, alright. Vlog family, Elio spouses, I love you. Have a great day. Enjoy your families. Enjoy the sunshine. Again, I'm here in Northeast Ohio, and right now my car is staying 68, so it's not super warm, but the sun is shining, and I'll take it. I love the sunshine, love it. I begged my husband to move to Florida. He tried to move us to Texas one time, and I just was like, I don't know about all that. Not that Texas isn't great, because Texas is awesome. I'm a beach person, and I could do Florida. Could totally do Florida. Or at least I think I could. So anyways, enjoy the sun. Enjoy the nice weather. Bring on summer. Again, thank you to all of our fallen military family members who did not make it out of uniform. Again, today is truly about you. And again, thank you to all military who are active and currently serving our country. Much love and appreciation for all of you. Hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you this week.